welcome back to the experience known as damaged wrong passage. Trigger Happy Havoc. We are investigating the murder of Sayaka. Junko's also dead because she touched the bear, and she got done dirty like Asuka did. So what you gonna do? Anywho, we're about to look in the trash bin to see if Leon, who is our main suspect at this point, burned some shit in the trash disposal. Maybe some lint. Oh, hello. Okay, so we can still talk. I can press that button. Just burned it all by accident. Fuck! Alright, what's on the ground? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Also, it used to be some kind of glass ball, just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah? Is that? Do you know what this is? Yeah, say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that. Oh, just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. These references are flying over my big fat head. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. The crystal ball girl. Nice! Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay. A bloody cuff. Interesting. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. It's a shirt. Shirt cuff. A burnt piece. Like a hunk of burning love. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence that the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with buttoned-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piss has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Oh, there's something in here. A big garbage bin. That's a huge trash can. Is that what we're proposed to? Oh my god, that freaked me out actually. Strawberry milk. Strawberry. Okay, yeah, no, it is. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks so much. I do. I really appreciate it. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Or whatever it's for. It doesn't look like it's holding any clues. Okay. Oh shit, it's holding a coin though, bitch. Okay. This. Oh fuck. Fuck. Those skinny little fucking legs. Oh my god. Oh my god, his fucking legs are so small. I just realized how small his legs were. That's fucking great. I can't stop looking at them. Oh my god. Okay. Anything else in here? Any other angles I'm not getting? Nah, we're good. Okay, let's actually check the incinerator before we look at the buttons, because knowing me, I'd probably fucking press it. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
I see a green yellow buttons next to my burp. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Funny they had to record that specific line. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No. You said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memories.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate.
Most suspicious.
It should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet... So that means someone is able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. The baseball star! That's so fucking smart. Oh fuck, I gotta hurt my fucking groin. Holy shit. God, I'm actually so hype about that. Fuck, that's so easy. Holy shit, that's not easy. Sorry, whatever. So that means someone's able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? I'll fucking tell you how. Baseball bitch. Incinerator has been added to the truth bullet. Holy shit, that fucking hurt my face. Oh my god, what is going on? Got a headache behind my eyes. God, the truth hurts. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards were burnt. Burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable.
How would, What does all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Odd. Perplexing, even, though, that he could get the clothing inside. That's the only thing I don't understand. Oh, wait, did I misread it? Did the green button turn the incinerator on and the yellow? No. Interesting. Why me?
That's it.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It's not like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. I gotta investigate this. The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems, anyway. Can I just not turn it off? Okay. Anyway, the crystal ball. They said that it was at the gym. I'm gonna talk to this guy one more time. Mister, you seem a little down. Huh? Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call me anytime.
Come on.
I've got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up. I would give him the tips and tricks, tips book, but it is not the time. I don't. This glass ball, motherfucking baseball bitch. Oh, he's a batter though. He's just a baseball star. It just says he's good at baseball. I didn't say he was like just a batter.
Is this?
Yeah, it's a Dragon Ball. Blah, 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 it's a Dragon Ball. Ha. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but I mean that picture, but there's only one person could be. They should still be in the gym. Ever go find out for sure. I don't know who he's talking about, honestly. Is he talking about the guy with the dreads, who I have not committed his name to memory yet? Is it what about the boys' bathroom? There he is, bitch. Guten Tag. What a nice modern bathroom, actually. This is really avant-garde. It's a fish tank. It's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Can't imagine how this has anything to do with the case. But I can't imagine what it has to do with my fucking wallet, slut. Okay. That's it, boy. We're on a mission today. We're solving the murders of high schoolers, Sam. This is the girl's bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. Oh yeah. Didn't think about that. What is a respectful young man? I'm gonna talk to Leon here. All right, we've passed enough time. I am gonna save. I wasn't doing it before because I was like, oh, I don't want to save after every clue and be like a little scum bum. But shish bish, there he goes. So let's do it. Leon.
Seems like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, he's just gonna tell me more of the nameplate, and it was switched, wasn't it? Let's walk there. Oh, actually, let's check the map. Honestly, checking the map has been very useful to finding like these clues. Is this that's the trash room? Okay. Gym, first floor. Can't travel there if I can travel here. Let's head out. Let's fucking figure it out. Look at that loading speed. Yeah, just my powerful processor. Let's go. Let's go. Why are there scratches on the sheath, I wonder? Could be using like a bat. I don't know. Oh, there she is. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, touch your wrist. It's the same shit. She really is dead. Yep, that's what you're gonna do. Okay, so we got two crystal ball people that could possibly... If I was gonna guess, this bitch. Oh, hey Hiro, can I ask you something? Yasuhiro. Hagakura. No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I had enough. Gotta break. I have to break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. Oop. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon, Silla. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that... Is that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine, faux show. I probably forgot it. They say probably a lot in this. Mondo said it too. Or was it this guy again? I can't remember. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. In the laundry room, huh? You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shattered crystal ball has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook. Thanks, Hero. That's all I want you to know. Right. By the way, I'm almost ready to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. Oh, 1,000,000 yen? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. Is that $1 million or he just said $1 million, so I'm gonna assume $1 million for fortune telling. 1 million. I'm not writing all those zeros. Yen to. All right, so right now, when did this game come out? Right now, 1 million yen to Canadian dollars would be about $12,000 and three. Let's do before COVID. Let's do pre-COVID because that's a little fucked. 12. It'd be about $12,300, but for something that might be a little bit more relevant to everybody, United States dollar. It's about 9,600 United States dollar. Actually, it's pretty much $9,600 and $9,601.86 in the US. It's pretty fucked. It's a lot of fucking moolah. All right. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Oh, it's on auto. All right. Shit, that's it. Okay. All right.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Sounds good. I forgot I want to switch to OBS.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
See you soon, bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was nasty. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. All right, that's how she go. Wait. Oh, can I? Okay. System save. Empty slot 24. I want to check out the laundry room if I can. Is he gonna let me? I don't think so. Dormitory. Okay, so it's not letting me fast travel, but maybe I can just do that. Maybe I can just run up there. The spare hotel. It says like I really should get going. There's no ring away now. The red door. Well, shit. All right. Before we do this, let's go into our class and see our truth bullets. Monokuma file. The time of death estimated to be 1:30. The body was similar to Kozu. The death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stabbing out, fractured from scratches on gouges on the bed and walls in Makoto's room. Koto took this in the gym entryway and put it in his room. The sword was found on its sheath on the floor in the middle of the room. The sword was found out of its sheath on the floor in the middle of the room. The sword handle was missing some of the gold coating, as was part of the blade. I guess the coating would have been on the... Would have been on there. Wouldn't it have been all over the ground, though? Makoto took this from the gym entryway and put it in his room. The sheath was found some distance from the sword itself, and it shows evidence of being scratched with a sharp object. If you were going to attack someone with a sword, you would almost certainly remove the sheath first. I wonder if it's because he's the baseball bitch. He just fucking panics and tries to use it. On the night of the murder, Makoto and Sayaka traded rooms and room keys. When the victim was discovered, Makoto's room key was also found in Makoto's room key was also found in Makoto's room. Sayaka had originally asked Makoto to switch with her when someone attempted to force their way into her room, and she became frightened. This had been placed in Makoto's room before he arrived. It remains unopened, and there's no evidence of it having ever been used. All the other male students claim that they haven't used theirs either, but someone used a screwdriver. Not a single hair was found on the floor at the scene of the crime. In addition, the lint roller shows evidence of being used. Sayaka's right wrist had been fractured, and her wrist was glittery at the injury location. Okay, yeah, because he's the baseball boy. He's using the bat, and then he's a pitcher, so he threw the glass ball. In addition, her hands appeared to be completely clean, except for the index finger of her left hand, which had some blood on it. A series of numbers had been written in blood on Makoto's bathroom wall. 11037. It is assumed that Sayaka wrote these numbers while leaned up against the wall as she lay dying. So she would have had to. So it was with her left hand. So she would have had to written it like this. I don't know if you can actually see my hand, but she would have had to written it at this kind of angle, but just lower down. Because it was, and so she tried to hide the numbers too. Makoto's bathroom door was difficult to open due to it not quite fitting in the door frame properly. The only two people who knew the trick to opening it were Makoto, the room's owner, and Sayaka, the victim. I wonder if that'll just come up, because I thought I mentioned that in front of everybody, but maybe not. Makoto's... Oh, no, I did mention that in front of everybody. It was literally, because remember someone said, like, no, it's not locked, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'll have to check that out later, and then and it was, so I did mention that in front of everybody. Makoto's bathroom doorknob had been broken. I would have thought she'd use it defensively, LOL. I don't know, that's true, but I was thinking, I guess because she got stabbed with the knife. Motherfucker would have used the... Oh, that's true, because she was probably holding it. But then how? But then there would have been glitter on. The thing with the sword though, is that if you touch it, the glitter comes off on your hands. So and the washroom, all the water is turned off at night, so he couldn't. So I think it's Leon. I'm like 99% sure it's Leon because he couldn't have washed his hands. Motherfucker uses the lint roller, steals the glass crystal ball that Hiro left in the laundry room. Turns on the incinerator with it. The only thing is it's like he couldn't have. Did he just throw his clothing in there too, and that's why why not all of it was burned? I guess that would explain that. Makoto's bathroom doorknob had been broken. The screws holding it in place had all been partially or completely removed. So it looks like he wasn't trying to break in at first. The nameplates on the door says Sayaka and Makoto's rooms were apparently switched at some point. The kitchen in the dining hall has a set of kitchen knives. I bet Leon wanted to kill me. No, because he's trying to break into Sayaka's room. The kitchen in the dining hall has a set of knives. Apparently one of the knives got missing. The knife from the kitchen went missing while... I didn't do that. Okay, I'm going to do that right fucking now. If I look it up though, it's probably gonna spoil something. All right, just have to fucking bear with me on saying that name. I'll just call her. She likes to be called, or she prefers to be called Hina anyway. So we'll just call her Hina. The knife from the kitchen went missing while Hina was in the dining hall. Hina swears that Makoto did not come to the dining hall at any point while she was there. There's apparently a trash room within the school. It's blocked off by a sturdy gate that can only be opened with a trash room key. The incinerator can be activated via a switch on the machine. Hifumi was on cleaning duty, and he claims that the last time he saw the incinerator, it was off. However, when Makoto checked it after the incident, the incinerator was in fact on! The distance from the gate to the incinerator is roughly 30 feet. And a piece of burnt clothing was found next to the incinerator in the trash room. It is apparently part of a shirt cuff and has a noticeable blood stain on it. I'm just checking Yeah, no, she didn't have a... Shards of glass were found next to the incinerator in the trash room. As it turns out, the glass ball would have fit comfortably in the palm of a person's hand. Apparently, Yasuhiro left the ball in the laundry room on accident, so anyone could have come along and taken it. All right, well, that's all that shit. Let's, I think we did just save. But 12:36. I don't know. Owie. Owie. Okay. Thank you. Owie. Owie. Dang, I really appreciate it. I meant to look that up. It's him and someone help me out. Byakuya. I might not be saying that right, but thank you. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. Yes, we fucking have. I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered that the murderer you are.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that. Well, I mean, you and Sayaka both knew that all too well, I guess. But then who is the killer? Well, the one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yeah, it's that bitch in the back right. Owie.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
Nice.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Sounds good. Well, let's talk to everybody. Left to right, motherfucker. Whoever stuck us here, even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh?
Impossible.
Damn, we really got to go through with this class trial thing, huh? If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. In my head, I'm telling you, I didn't do it. All right. There's no point standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. All right. Kyoko. ... Let's get started. Hey, girl.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, in the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her? Not really, I guess. Owie.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. There we go. Tricky thing with sentences is you have to read the whole fucking thing, don't you? Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Oh, you ready? Toko. Fukawa. I said Futawa. It's Fukawa. Fukawa, I mean. Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive. I don't know, God, she probably loses so many calories just from fucking trembling so much. So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Nagi's final curtain call. Well, everyone fucking thinks that I did it.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. What? That sounds so fucking sus. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? I did. You don't have to ... that shit, motherfucker.
Got it.
Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit yet. Just 99%. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Okay, I think I talked to everybody, unless someone's in the back and I can't see them. Fuck them. There's a monitor and a camera in every room. I'm not sure what's about to happen. A surveillance camera. I can't waste time on this right now. All right, well, let's tear it the fuck up. Let's get on in there. Let's hop on in, have a good time, put on our pajamas, and shit our pants, maybe. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Then.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah, I did talk to her.
Hey.
You scared? You gonna piss your pants? Be shit? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before. It's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is! As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone was already on the elevator. Everyone else was already on the elevator. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. Oh, man, it's like going for an audition, honestly. I mean, you know, you're going in for a trial that's going to decide your life, so it's maybe not like an audition. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Sick. Here we all are. Oh, that's pretty. You funny way. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
It's very primary colored. Okay, everyone. You find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up now, please. We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. That's kind of cool. God, she's fucking tall. Oh shit! It actually has the dead fucking nameplates of the people around. Monto's fucking stupid ass hair. You're gonna fucking poke Byakuya's eyes out. It was set up that everyone could see everyone else. Nice, which also made it easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. We're not sitting, so. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. It's him, it's in the middle. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial! Fuck yes, I want to save the data. Holy shit. Thank you for giving me the option. I really... Open e-handbook. We've already done that. Oh, wait. Sure, let's do it the... Okay. Student must be attentive influence. It's ultimate baseball star. Yeah, like I really don't see how it could not be him. Clairvoyant, it said that. Dead. 49 kilograms. Fun fact, if you're trying to figure out how to transfer something from kilograms to pounds, for a basic, like a fairly close but basic estimate, you just double the number of kilograms. So 48, let's do it with 45. Oh wait, actually, most people worry about what they might lose in life, but seems workers some of this already lost. Max SP, skill points. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Who had 45? Oh, fuck it, whatever. Let's just do, what, he's 150, oh, Jesus, this is such a bad example. So 49 kilograms times 2, what's that? 45 plus, I'm 98, and then all you do to figure it out is you just add 10% of that number. So let's say someone was 50 kilograms, you just double that to get 100, and then you add 10% of 100, and that'd be 110, which is basically what she is. Anyway, I don't honestly think we really need to go through this. No, I think we're good. Set skills. Effect during the class trial costs 2 skill points. I have 10 skill points. Melodious voice. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Okay. Increases the influence gauge by 2. Effective during the class trial. This is fucking sick. I like the little chyron at the bottom, or what do you call those things, like news? With a dead body laying in his room, his bathroom. Is that all I have? Attentive influence. Effective during class trial. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Great, okay. I want to make sure those are actually equipped. Yeah, okay, we're good. Here we go, bitches. But you know, let's now that we've set the skills. I know we just saved, but let's save one more time. I'll overwrite it. That's fine. Finish prep. First class trial. That is right. We're gonna fucking see what happens. I've never played these games before.
Of the class trial. So your votes will determine the results.
Okay. Results.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
Figure out. Thank you. I know. I'm excited. I'll fully voice. Really? Oh, that's lit. The voice acting in this I really like. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
then
Yeah.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
100% Leon. I'm like 100% that it is Leon. Everything points to him.
Of course.
Unless someone set it up really well, but I don't know. I think they're trying to make it fairly obvious.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
He's freaking the fuck out.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
I just want to see, can I still use the... okay. I know, I love Taka.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Still yelling in the corner.
Friendship penetrates?
Certainly does.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
No, actually, I called it. That sounds so braggy, but I was like, because I played a game before, same thing. You're falling in love with a character, and you're like, oh wow, this is what a sweet little romance, and then boom, motherfucker's dead. And you're kind of like, all right, shit, that hurts 10 times worse now because I was falling in love. So I wasn't surprised. I honestly thought that she might have fucking killed us. Like she was just so unhinged. That was my thing. If Leon is not the killer, I'm gonna be extremely surprised. But we'll just have to see. It's just that a little courtroom here could technically fit up to 16 people.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
just a little bit.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
I'm like nervous. All right, okay, let's fucking figure this shit out. Okay. Oh, fuck no. Yes, I would. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. Fuck! Okay, what this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each other's character statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Yeah, no, especially. There's a little bit before. It was when we were in the gym too. I was like, it was, I don't know if you ever played Doki Doki Literature Club, but it was kind of, it did give me those vibes. Now that if you run out of time, okay. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well done, good luck, and have fun. I wonder if it pauses it though. Here we fucking go. Let's see if I can not fuck this shit up. Make your argument. Okay, I'll fire the evidence of a struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that...
Oh, I fire on these
killer
things?
must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
No,
she
bitch.
didn't even have a chance to resist.
Oh.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. Okay, shit. I didn't know what I... no fucking clue what I was doing.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Okay.
with the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No, she
Must
weren't,
have been
motherfucker.
attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
To her right. That's who it is.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Yeah, you dumb idiot. Just kidding.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Okay. It was a steak knife. It was a steak knife. Kitchen knife set.
So what
Oh,
was
you get to.
used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
What could it have been?
Without doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could
Oh,
anyone
okay.
do something like that?
Shit! Fuck! No! Fuck! I didn't fucking know. All right, I'm going back. Fuck that. I did the fucking fire too slow. Shit. Ah! All right, hold on. No. Wait, because the object that was thrust in this guy.
So what was used to kill her?
Oh wait.
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her
It
stomach.
gives you another spot. Thank
Without
fucking
a
God.
doubt,
I'm
that
so
is the
fucking
murder
pissed.
weapon.
Thank you so much.
So the
Oh my
killer
God.
used some random
No,
knife
not
they
some random knife.
No, that's wrong. No,
Thank you.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen,
Kitchen
knife?
These get really hard to do later in the game, so you get lots of retries. Thank fucking
After
God.
the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yeah,
Okay,
boy.
so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right.
You bitch.
Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Yeah,
Well, we
motherfucker.
can
Kill
talk
go.
all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think
Oh,
that's true
Leon.
at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Kyoko is
You
fucking
really
great.
believe that?
Absolute fave. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find out. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Fuck off. Yes, I would. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. Ah. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Thanks so much. All right, let's figure this shit out. Awie's
So I
account.
guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder
What's the murder weapon? You're right,
But
Leon,
where
you
does that
fucking
get
murderer.
us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
You a dumb.
He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining.
No, that's
I
wrong.
meant to actually flip her off, but I went like this. I went this. Break.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife
The
from
knife
the
from the
kitchen.
kitchen.
Next,
Okay.
you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
She's so
Well,
fucking like.
what if I have a witness?
Just fidgety. What if I have a witness,
What do you think,
bitch?
Tina?
Huh?
Remember
Hina.
what you were telling me earlier?
Yeah, Toko. Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives are still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall. Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Was she there after nighttime, though?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Mm-hmm. They really are.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Yeah,
the
so that's
knife
what
disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, it actually means it's meant to fidget.
Then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
What? You're fucking lying to protect Leon.
Idiot
Toko?
swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Smart move,
So
Togami.
you ask, and so I shall answer.
Wow.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Shit.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
So only the one who murders. Okay.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Or is there?
What if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
That's right, Chihiro.
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
All right, Bish. You got it.
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
I am not
so
the
then
killer.
who
It's
did
not
take the
me,
knife?
Light Yagami.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Dining
no
hall.
way. I swear it wasn't me.
I swear.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
Okay, shit, go
That's
for
right.
it.
Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Motherfucker. You didn't mention that before.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Shit! What the fuck?
I
Okay.
got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
Alibis.
Stayed over?
Applebee's.
Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
No, it fucking
We're
doesn't.
not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
That's right.
So I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Taka. Holy
Wasn't
shit. I
either
fucking
of
love
you.
Taka so
Then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
I guess if I talked to them, I probably would have. If I talked to. No, I talked to them both. If I talked to them beforehand, maybe I would have learned something about
yeah,
this.
that's true. One other
Maybe not.
person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here. Are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka. Okay, so the person who took the took the knife from the kitchen was Monokuma. So the person who took the knife from the so I actually had to decide. It wasn't Monokuma. I don't fucking think it was Hina. Okay, let's just go.
Then Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
I don't know why I'm also voice
When
acting
she
it.
came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely,
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
What?
See? He did do it after all.
Just her fucking little, like, look at that nasty little fucking smile.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
My fellow gamer, please no.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die. Maybe the real murderer was the friends we made along the way.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
I would.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Most bewildering.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering?
What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
The key? Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? I certainly fucking would. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, then press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. Word scramble, okay. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your fluence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Fuck it. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. I don't fucking know. If we can just figure out what that something is. Hangman's Gambit. Hair. Fuck. Oh. Shit, that's fine. I just needed an R to come up. They give you a lot of time. Hair. All right, great.
Now I understand.
Oh, I got the influence gauge. Oh, that's right. That's right. Repeats.
That's
Doesn't
right.
just fail you right away.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
There fucking wasn't.
The culprit removed some evidence?
That's right.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Because I'm elbowing the shit out of fucking
The reason
Hifumi.
all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
Wait, to remove that Sayaka had been there.
If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the
Yeah,
body itself,
literally.
not just her hair.
Literally.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Fuck, Celeste. God.
Wait,
Yeah.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
One in the side.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yeah, no, 100%.
There
Okay,
are other
well, never
reasons
mind.
that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Okay.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
But
And
wait.
how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
What do you
It's
mean?
fairly certain that the
Little
killer
bear.
had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Is it Hangman's Gambit? And the evidence that proves it is the object that the killer broke. It was the doorknob. Yeah. I'll present this key item.
Evidence
Ah,
that
that
the
influence is
killer
back
had
up.
trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
It's weird seeing doorknob. It's like reading my name almost.
The doorknob? What doorknob?
The shiny doorknob, streaming on Twitch, Tuesday to Friday.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner.
I think Kyoko's gonna die.
Proves Makoto is beyond
She's like
suspicion.
so smart.
So what? You're saying
She's
he
so
wouldn't
smart.
break the door in his own room?
This case is all about you, Beesh. I know, holy shit.
If the only choice you have is to break it, you break it.
Wait, I fucking missed what he said last time. So what, you're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? Okay. Because I fucking know how, bitch. There's nothing. But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering
You
about
still
it.
don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
You thick-headed fucking buffoon. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? I really would. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Thank you for the... Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. All right, listen. I'm going to try and say this name. I don't exactly... Xpirtiff. Expertise? Maybe that's it. I don't know. But regardless, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Oh, wow. We're doing it. We're fucking solving crimes and having people follow. Thank you again. Anyway, all right. I'll take damage. Now, this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradiction. We're fucked. All right. Make your argument. Okay, so I'm guessing I could load more of these in later, but...
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yeah.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Okay.
Then the killer ran after her.
Okay.
And they got into the bathroom.
They certainly did.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
I think,
because
yeah.
Sayaka had locked it.
No, bitch.
No, that's wrong.
I don't think so.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
You dumb hoe.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be.
I guess he can get involved.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Yes, they did.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Yeah,
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
I hope she's not going to make me say it. Oh. The crime took place. Oh, the crime took place in my room.
I got it!
Yeah, that's right.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
I am, Kyoko.
Well, to be more specific,
If you guys heard that, is that my fucking... Okay, it came out of the thing because it literally went. A voice went like, "Well," went around my head.
What the
I just
killer
unplugged the
didn't
headphones a
know
little bit.
was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Stupid.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
Yeah, he's right.
So the killer would have to be
So
someone
disappointed.
who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then
Yeah.
Makoto couldn't have done it.
Nice. Togo.
Okay, then who did
That's what I've been
do
trying
it?
to tell you. That's what he said.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
I like that shit.
Why don't we just vote right now?
Shit,
Majority
bitch,
rules.
chill. No.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Honestly.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have
Okay, this is
any
good voice
other
acting.
thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
What's up? What's up, Owie?
You.
Oh, Celeste.
You gotta sound so disappointed.
Motherfucker, Celeste, you were the dumb one who was like, well, they had to get how they didn't want anyone to know that she was in there. There's a fucking body in the next room.
It's
Jesus
fine,
Christ.
it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Helicore, unicorn. Hello, unicorn lover Andrea. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I just realized, hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay.
well,
So
I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That's true, actually. I didn't even think about that at all.
The killer get inside.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Did they follow her in when she got the knife?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
There's this guy on YouTube called Lockpicking Lawyer, and he literally just picks like unpickable locks. I got like sucked into his videos. They're like 2 minutes. He makes them so succinct. They're so nice. You should check it out. Actually, I think if you just look up LPL or like Lockpicking Lawyer, Lockpicking Lawyer, definitely better find it. But it's cool.
Fine.
It's very cool.
How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
Ultimate lockpicking. He's a high schooler. That would actually be great.
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just...
I missed what he said. First, how about this? Killer got in the easy way. Fine, how about this? They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let them in. Yes, that is a possibility, Mr. Yamada.
That can't be it either.
That can't be it either,
Oh,
dumbo.
trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Shit, bitch.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Papa Hifumi. Papa Yamada. Because she asked me to do something to pick her because of how frightened she was. What's this gonna be? That's the answer right there. There's no way Saya can let someone in because... when the victim was... and she became frightened. There's no ways. Okay. No, I can't. Oh, I fucking presented the wrong item.
Because
Oh well.
Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she...
Has nothing to do with anything. Oh, did it actually work?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she
That was a
would
full
open the
mistake.
door
I did
for
not even
anyone.
mean to select that. I was gonna look through. I figured that's what it was, but I wasn't sure.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Okay, so maybe that's wrong. Yeah, okay.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Music spinning around. Makoto. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Check the nameplates, make sure you get the wrong room,
I found
okay?
a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Was that...
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh, I didn't check her notepad.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Yeah, I've done that in LA Noire,
When you
actually.
write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I
Yeah.
saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty
Noted.
old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Yes, they
Oh,
can.
And I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
And the nameplates were switched. So Makoto, so fucking Sayaka switched that shit. Oh shit. The logic. All right, so Sayaka wrote that down. So it's either Makoto lived there or Sayaka switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, B, I did not.
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
That's true. It just says like Sayaka written really jankily. That's her signature. Then that note, Sayaka wrote it.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Did she try to kill someone? Oh, motherfucker. I bet she got the knife. She was planning to kill Leon. And then Leon fucking killed her because he grabbed the knife and he was defending himself. And then there was some sort of a...
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
That's right.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Yeah, Celeste.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Well, you've
Very
been
well then.
fucking
Pay
helpful so far.
attention.
Okay, I will. Oh, we're coming in. All right. Load up your truth bullets. Dorm nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
We did.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong.
Did I do that early? Oh my god, this could be this could be fucking interesting.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Yes, they fucking did, bitch.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
It certainly fucking
and the
did dang
nameplate on
do.
Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
It certainly ding dang did.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yes.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
I know.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
I'm just gonna, I can't see, the sun is on my, on OBS right now, so I can actually read the chat. No, stop. All right, there we go.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Swatched.
But why would she switch them in the first place? She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
Why would Sayaka switch them?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
She definitely fucking snapped.
We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
But we still
That's gonna be
don't know
creepy
who it
standing
is,
beside the
you
two
goddamn
photo
idiot.
frames.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Okay.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
She fucking suggested it, actually.
Seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Because her fucking glitter. It's the... Does it say the gold? Yeah.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is.
Gold?
Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
You figured it out, Taka.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Look at that jacket arm coming up. What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. God damn there is! Alright, bring me along. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Yeah, I think so. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can only press the Q key to rotate. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Okay. Or you can use the mouse wheel. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purpose this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun. Sounds good. Replica sword sheath kitchen. Oh, do I? Oh, okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
That might have been wrong.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
It was.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
I feel you, Mondo.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Oh, I see that you're on the money. Oh yeah, if you shoot the wrong statement, you won't get the whole. You won't get that whole. No, that's wrong. Okay. Thank you.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, It'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
It's all coming
In that
together, baby. It's all
situation,
coming
there
together.
wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who
So she was gonna
attacked
try and
first.
frame it on me.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
Found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
They certainly fucking did.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
I was flying through that. Okay. I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that away from her too. Wait, the culprit came in and found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. No, okay.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
I don't think
How the hell
so.
do you not think that?
He honestly is like, he's so fucking funny.
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
The part of her body that shows she never used a sword. Would you have to use to touch it? Yeah, fucking palm her stomach. Her
You're
palms,
talking
dum
about her
dum.
palms, right?
What?
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Listen. Come on, Owie.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
I wish he was like super patronizing. Like I said before.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Sam is, I do tech, oh wait, no, okay, no, we're not in time. I am technically have to be somewhere too, so I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Bruh, texting Sam. I said brug, not bruh. I'm just going to keep it at brug, I like that. All right.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Yarp.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What the fuck?
No, that's not it at all.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that the water was off. Yep. But
according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
it does.
I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
No, that's right. You stinky
my.
piece of shit. Literally,
You're
Fumi.
no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
Jesus.
So anyway, if
I think it was
Sayaka never
Leon.
touched the sword,
But he never
then
meant
that
to.
means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Would have to be the one without the sword. Sayaka.
I got it!
It's got to be.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Yeah, bish.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the
Makoto.
one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a
All right.
possibility.
Listen, I know we are in the middle of a trial right now, but I do have to be somewhere too. And so I think Phoebe is ready to go. So I'm gonna have to. Can I save here? Okay, I can. So I know we're in the middle of a fucking trial, but I'm gonna save here. And sorry to kind of drop it on you all out of nowhere, but I do have to get going. Yeah, thank you for everyone like following today. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. I hope you guys are having a good time watching this. It's really fucking fun. I'm glad that I did not look up anything about this game, just like the basic aspects of it, about like the trial and all that kind of stuff, because it's really fun figuring out the mystery. And Lord Pangtong, thank you for all the help, as well as Strawberry Milk. I really appreciate it, guys. But yes, I have to scoot a boot, but I'm streaming. I normally, if you want to catch me later, I stream. My schedule is kind of up in the air sometimes, especially this past week, just because I've had some other stuff going on. But I try to update it on Twitch, and I do updates on Instagram. You can find like shiny_doorknob on Instagram if you want to check that stuff out. And then usually I have my schedule up on Twitch as well, but it's just Tuesday to Friday. I guess 15 to usually about 1900 GMT time, like GMT 0. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So bye-bye. All right, and this is the first time that it's the recording that gets to see the extra content. So here it is.